Published, 2:52 Eastern Standard Time, the 17th of February 2018. Updated, 10:36 Eastern Standard Time, the 17th of February 2018. You can only wonder whether, when alone with his thoughts at the Lowry Hotel in Manchester, Jose Mourinho thinks about his greatest mistakes in football. Among them might be that, on his watch as Chelsea boss, Kevin De Bruyne was allowed to leave for Wolfsburg in 2014 and Mohamed Salah for Roma in 2015. Chelsea got a combined £34 million for those sales, £18 million for De Bruyne and £16 million for Salah, as both were deemed outcasts. Now, they are in a shootout to be named Player of the Year. It is fair to imagine whether Jose Mourinho rues letting Kevin De Bruyne and Mo Salah go. De Bruyne is favourite to bring home the Premier League Player of the Year trophy. De Bruyne has been the conductor of the Manchester City orchestra that is blowing everyone away, both in England and in Europe following their 4-0 win in Bâle. Salah's Liverpool won 5-0 away at Porto in the Champions League, with the Egyptian scoring the goal of the evening, as he juggled the ball over a helpless Jose Sa. Both have been worthy of celebrating, but only one can take the trophy for the season's best player home. Here, we look at who will put that piece of silverware on their mantelpiece and why. De Bruyne's ability to spot passes that others have not has been a particular highlight of this season. It has led to an almost weekly separate segment on Match of the Day. Take last weekend, for example. De Bruyne supplied a hat-trick of assists for Sergio Aguero in their 5-1 embarrassment of Leicester at the Etihad Stadium, including one that defied belief. Yet as Pep Guardiola later pointed out, this was not just one match when the midfielder felt in the mood. This is something the 26-year-old has been pulling off in the Premier League all season. The Belgian knows where the likes of Aguero want the ball and he puts it there, even when the pass does not appear on. De Bruyne has created 84 chances in 2017-18, the most in the top flight, and 40 more than Salah. De Bruyne pulls the strings for Manchester City and is the brains of Pep Guardiola's side. In terms of assists, he has 14, twice as many as his Liverpool competitor. As Harry Kane has discovered, winning Player of the Year is not determined by total goals scored. The England striker finished as top scorer in 2015-16 and 2016-17, yet is still empty-handed. Consistency is key, and De Bruyne has stood out as City's creative spark while executing it all almost effortlessly. There is something else, too. In the last 3 seasons, the team that won the title also saw their standout star win PFA Player of the Year: N'Golo Kante with Chelsea, Riyad Mahrez with Leicester, and Eden Hazard with Chelsea. The ball is in De Bruyne's court. Super stat: since making his debut for Werder Bremen in August 2012, De Bruyne has provided 77 assists in Europe's top 5 leagues, more than any other player in that time, including Lionel Messi on 76 bookmaker odds. 1 quarter Kevin De Bruyne stats: games played 27, games started 27, goals 7, minutes, goal 331, total shots 73, shot conversion rate 9.59%, assists 14, goals and assists 21, chances created 84. The Belgian has provided more assists than any other player since his debut in 2012. So cool and composed has Salah been in front of goal this season. The left footer is breaking Liverpool records that were set in the 1800s. The Egyptian is the fastest to get to 30 goals in a campaign since George Allen did it in 27 appearances in 1896 to 1897. Allen would die from tuberculosis 2 years later. Salah scored number 30 in the Champions League on Wednesday, but he and his skills, strength and low centre of gravity is wreaking havoc in the Premier League too. You only have to ask Manchester City, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea and Merseyside rivals Everton about that, all of whom have been forced to witness Salah celebrating against them. A man for the big occasion, Salah has incredible composure in front of goal, an attribute he exhibited against Porto. While Salah has managed half as many assists as De Bruyne, the 25-year-old has scored more than 3 times as many as his Manchester counterpart. All in his debut season at Anfield too. That is the impact his return to England has had. In fact, 9 Premier League teams have scored less league goals than Salah has been involved in 29, scoring 22 and assisting 7. Liverpool lost Philippe Coutinho in January, a move which always appeared inevitable after his head was turned by Barcelona. Salah is their new superstar. The goals he has scored this campaign have contributed 13 points to Liverpool, with his 2 against Tottenham a fortnight ago turning a 2-0 loss into a 2-2 draw. The lethal forward is on course to beat Liverpool goal-scoring records from the 1800s in 2013-14, when Liverpool finished second to Manchester City by 2 points. Luis Suarez won Player of the Year. Sure, City are set to win the title by a landslide this time, but Salah certainly has a chance. Super stat: Salah has scored 19 goals with his left foot this season, equaling the Premier League record with Robbie Fowler, who likewise struck 19 goals in 1994-1995, bookmaker odds, 5/1 Mohamed Salah stats, games played, 26, games started, 24, goals, 22, minutes, goal, 93, total shots, 103, shot conversion rate, 21.36%, assists, 7, goals and assists, 29, chances created, 44 Harry Kane, Premier League's top scorer with 23 goals, averaging almost 1 a game. Yet as mentioned, Kane knows what it is like to miss out on the Player of the Year award despite being so prolific. Tottenham's centre-forward scored 29 in 2016-17 and 25 in 2015-16, taking home the Golden Boot but not this trophy. Had Spurs won the title in those seasons, then surely that would have followed. Now, he is leading the league's scoring charts once again. Harry Kane continues to be one of the most prolific forwards in Europe this season. Super stat: Kane is the top scorer in the top 5 European leagues in all competitions this season, netting 33 times for Spurs overall. Bookmaker odds, 5/1 Harry Kane stats, games played, 26, games started, 25, goals, 23, minutes, goal, 97, total shots, 150, shot conversion rate, 15.33%, assists, 1, goals and assists, 24, chances created, 27 Raheem Sterling wasted no time in showing his worth to Manchester City at the very start of the season. In August, he scored a late equaliser against Everton, then a stoppage-time winner against Bournemouth before being sent off for celebrating with City's supporters. The 23-year-old has been one of City's many stars this season, and that's why bookmakers have him in the top 5 contenders to win Player of the Year. England and Man City winger Raheem Sterling has improved immensely under Pep Guardiola. Super stat: Sterling has scored 15 goals in the Premier League this season, already more than doubling his tally from the entire 2016-17 campaign. 7 goals in 33 appearances. Bookmaker odds, 33/1 Raheem Sterling stats, games played, 25, games started, 21, goals, 15, minutes, goal, 128, total shots, 63, shot conversion rate, 23.81%, assists, 6, goals and assists, 21, chances created, 41 Sergio Aguero. Aguero tore Leicester apart last week led to talk of who is the Premier League's most lethal striker, him or Kane. Aguero scored 4 against the Premier League champions of 2015-16 to take his total to 21, 1 shy of Salah and 2 off England's Kane. The 29-year-old Argentinian is still as prolific as ever. Like Kane, Aguero also knows what it is like to finish as the season's top scorer yet miss out on this award. He scored 26 in 2014-15 but, as Chelsea won the title, Eden Hazard likewise won Player of the Year. This time, he may miss out to a teammate in De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero's battle with Gabriel Jesus has been beneficial for City this season. Super stat: Aguero is the 4th player to score 20-plus goals in 4 consecutive Premier League campaigns, after Alan Shearer, Thierry Henry, 5, and Kane. Bookmaker odds, 25/1 Sergio Aguero stats, games played, 22, games started, 20, goals, 21, minutes, goal, 85, total shots, 88, shot conversion rate, 23.86%, assists, 5, goals and assists, 26, chances created, 34 Eden Hazard the Player of the Year for 2014-15. Hazard is leading Chelsea again this season. The Belgian may feel he is doing it by himself sometimes. Against Watford 2 weeks ago, Hazard got the Blues back into the game with a superb solo goal when they were losing 1-0 and down to 10 men at Vicarage Road. They wound up being beaten 4-1, but he gave the defending champions an unlikely chance. Then against West Brom a week later, he bagged a brace to lead Chelsea to a 3-0 victory. As Antonio Conte's team aim to finish in the top 4, he is once again the main man. Belgian star Eden Hazard has been a rare shining light for Chelsea in recent weeks. Super stat: Hazard has had a hand in 105 goals in the Premier League for Chelsea, 68 goals, 37 assists. Only Didier Drogba, 159, and Frank Lampard, 237, have been involved in more for the club. Bookmaker odds, 40/1. Eden Hazard stats. Games played, 23. Games started, 19. Goals, 11. Minutes. Goal, 147. Total shots, 52. Shot conversion rate, 21.15%. Assists, 2. Goals and assists, 13. Chances created, 54. David Silva, another Manchester City player. Yet there is a good reason why the bookmakers reckon Silva has a shot at being named Player of the Year. The 32-year-old is Guardiola's magician. The last time Silva took part in a match that did not result in a win was against Everton in August, a remarkable statistic. He is indispensable and his manager has labelled him a special guy. Play him and your chances of a Premier League win rise rapidly. David Silva is absolutely crucial for Manchester City and has become indispensable superstat. Manchester City have won the last 26 matches in which Silva has been involved, either as a member of the starting 11 or after coming on as a substitute. Bookmaker odds, 25/1. David Silva stats. Games played, 21. Games started, 20. Goals, 5. Minutes. Goal, 347.4. Total shots, 40. Shot conversion rate, 12.5%. Assists, 8. Goals and assists, 13. Chances created, 43.